Hey, ZC Lucky back with another video. You feel me? Know what I'm saying? I'd like to appreciate y'all Eternal Squad for tuning into this video. As y'all guys listen to my voice, I'd like to appreciate the ancestors, Almighty God, my ancestors. Oh shit, I already said my ancestors. My angels, my angelic beings, my spirit team. You feel me? That are here with me, protecting me as I make this powerful video for the masses of people. Peace, prosperity, light and love, one love. We all connected to everything around us, you feel me? And I want to talk about healing the inner child. And as a kid, what did we always do? We had fun, you feel me? We had fun, we laughed, we joke. We did a lot of things as a kid. And in this society, the things we did as a kid, in this generation, kids don't even do that shit no more, you feel me? So you got to understand healing your inner child is basically you just having fun. You just being the kid again. You just reliving your childhood again. You feel me? Not the trauma, though. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand the trauma made you who you are today. So you got to accept the trauma and just really study that trauma. You feel me? When you study your trauma, you are able to heal other people naturally. You feel me? You are a natural healer. You got to understand this, y'all. You guys are natural healers. You guys heal people with y'all energy. You guys heal people with y'all touch. You feel me? You are everything in the universe. You are one with the universe. You have a connection with the universe. When you have a connection with the universe, you have a connection with the creator. And when you have a connection with the creator, you have a connection to plants. You have a connection to animals. You have a connection to toddlers. You have a connection to people. You feel me? So it's like you got to have that connection with yourself. When you have that connection with yourself, you healing trauma, you healing childhood trauma, you healing just everything. You feel me? Because that's how powerful you are. Like, it's beyond our comprehension, you feel me? So, using your imagination to really create things with your energy. When you use your imagination to create things with your energy, you will naturally heal your childhood wounds. You feel me? You will do inner child work. You feel me? Inner child work is the next step to be reborn again. So you got to understand this. When you start to do inner child work, when you start to go within yourself, when you start to have fun, when you just start to reflect on childhood memories, when you just get triggered by something that was done to you in your childhood, you are actually healing that trauma. You are actually healing that trauma with your mind, because your mind is the tool to healing everything. You feel me? So you got to understand that you got the key to your mind, and the key to your mind is your imagination. So you want to heal your inner child wounds. You want to be in your inner child. You got to be in that energy like you're a big ass kid. You feel me? So when you see a child, the child is always in his imagination, like my nephew Carter. I record my nephew Carter because my nephew Carter, he's not an average kid. You feel me? He's not an average 3-year-old. You feel me? I've been through this from the jump. I study Carter. Carter plays with himself. Carter is in the corner playing with his imaginary friend. Carter talking to himself. Carter like really Carter, you feel me? So you got to be whoever you are. That kid you were as a kid, they called weird. You got to be that kid, you feel me? So to be in your inner child, you got to be that kid you are. You got to be that kid you once were, because that kid you once were is who you are. That kid is inside of you. That kid is still there. That kid hasn't died. That kid will always be there. That kid will always keep rooting for you. You feel me? That kid is rooting for you. That kid see you balling. You feel me? That kid is your number one cheerleader. That kid is on your side, good or bad, whenever. You feel me? So you got to understand this. Childhood trauma is something you can never run away from. Childhood trauma will always, quote unquote, hunt you. But it will hunt you for amazing, beautiful reasons. Because if you was to have a child, that child needs to feel secure. As a kid, you may have not was secure with that type of love of a mother or a father. You may grew up in a household where there's a lot of chaos and a lot of emotions everywhere in the house. You feel me? And you was a kid that had to transmute that energy. As a kid, you learned how to transmute energy. You feel me? So understand how powerful you are. All those times you was sad as a kid, you smiled. You always end up smiling. You always end up having fun. Like, you got your ass whooped as a kid and still went outside and had fun like you didn't get your ass whooped. You feel me? So you gotta understand, none of that shit matter. You feel me? Everything you went through, that shit don't matter. What matters is you. You matters. What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about having fun? You feel me? So, is you gonna be the kid that's sitting on the sidelines and not having fun when everybody else having fun, or you gonna be the kid that's gonna have fun and pick that kid up the sideline and say, join the party, my nigga. Join the party. You with everybody. You one love. You feel me? It's like we are here to help each other. We are here to help each other understand, like, this is not that hard at all. You feel me? It just takes a little bit of focus. So I want you guys to do this. I want you to go back to your childhood ways. I want you to go back to your kid ways. You feel me? Like, when you was a kid, when you cook food, what type of energy you was in when you was cooking food? Let's say, for example, you was cooking noodles. You was in that energy like, yeah, this finna be the best noodles. You feel me? So everything you do, have that in your mind. You are the best at what you do. You feel me? As a kid, I felt like I was the best at racing. I felt like I was the fastest kid in the world. You feel me? And I had that confidence like I'm the best, fastest kid in the world. You feel me? That's in my community. That's in the world. Like, I'm the best, fastest kid in the world. I had that belief. You feel me? So you got to reprogram your belief system, how you view yourself. You got to view yourself as the best. You got to view yourself as the best drawer. You got to, be in competition with your old self, not nobody else. Because when you're in competition with somebody else, it's like you are just lost in the sauce. You feel me? So never be lost in your own sauce. You know what I'm saying? So when you cook food, be in that loving energy. Be in that energy like this finna be the best. When you drawing, be in that energy like, yeah, I'm finna draw some shit. You feel me? I'm finna use my imagination, draw some shit. You feel me? When you out in public, man, touch some shit, my nigga. Talk to a person, wave at a person. Just do something that makes you feel uncomfortable. As a kid, we didn't even know the word uncomfortable. We didn't even know the word comfortable. We were just free. You feel me? So just be free in your mind, be free in your spirit, be free in your body. Just be free overall spiritually, because this is spiritual. You are here to experience. You feel me? So everything you experienced in your childhood is meant to be transmuted. All that energy is meant to be transmuted because you have been doing it. Now it's time to be aware that you are transmuting this energy. You are transmuting this energy to love. You are transmuting this energy to crystals. You are transmuting all this energy. All that negative you went through, you transmuted that. Now look at you. Now it's time to really take that gift serious. You feel me? Now it's time to really tap into your imagination bag. You feel me? Now it's time to really walk with that swagger like you know who you are, because you do know who you are. You are a kid in a motherfucking vessel. You know what I'm saying? You are a high vibrational entity in this vessel. You know what I'm saying? You are not human. As a kid, you knew you wasn't a kid. As a kid, you knew you wasn't human. As a kid, you knew you was different. So ask yourself, who am I? Watch yourself tell you, you are different. You feel me? So understand this. You are perfect in the Most High Almighty God eyes. He created you. She created you. They created you to be perfect. Nothing is wrong about you. You have no disorder. Everything they labeled you as a kid, it was meant to destroy you. And you broke away from that magic. Understand this. Everything is magic. And I'm saying magic is used to attack you. I'm saying magic was used to attack you as a kid. So every time you turn on television, it's the TV programming your mind to think some shit that's not real. You feel me? You got to understand your thoughts create your reality, because your thoughts are a frequency. And frequency and vibration is energy. So understand this. When you want to heal childhood wounds, you got to understand You got to feel your energy. When you feel your energy, the more you feel your energy, the more you transmute that energy. Because you are the creator. You know what I'm saying? You create your reality off the way you feel. You know what I'm saying? If you want to experience something, you got to feel that. As a kid, you was communicating with spirits. You had imaginary friends. And you was feeling that. You felt that belief like you wasn't alone. So now you got to reprogram your subconscious to feel that belief. It's all about belief. Once you build a solid belief system within you, no one can take that away from you. No one can tell you who you are and who you not are. Because you know who you are. You know the world evolves around you. As a kid, you knew the world evolved around you. So why don't the world evolve around you now? Because other people belief system in the program of this matrix game. So, every single day, keep this in your head. You are healing every single day. You are healing every single second. It's not a day you're not healing. So, accept who you are. And stop stuffing that kid in the corner. When you stuff that kid in the corner, you feel a hole in your heart. And I'm living proof. My whole entire life, they like, you a big ass kid. You childish. You this and this. Because, you know what I'm saying? You gotta understand. You grew up different from people. Not everybody grew up like you. Your mom didn't grow up like you. Your dad didn't grow up like you. Their childhood was taken away from them. You know what I'm saying? They was stuffed with lies. They was fed lies. We was fed lies. But when we was being lied to, we knew it was some truth in that lie. They didn't know it was truth and lies. So understand this, y'all. There is no one like you. And there is no one who will ever be like you. When you vibrate in that kid energy, you will heal the whole nation. When you vibe in that authentic version of you, because that authentic version of you is your childlike self. When you vibe in that energy, you help other people heal the trauma they went through. You help other people feel that insecurity within themselves. They feel secure within themselves when they see you. They feel secure. They like, damn, like, I can actually be a kid. I can actually be who I am. I don't got to hide around this person. Because a lot of people hide around other people. A lot of people hide around people because it's like we've been hiding our whole life. Because we was told it wasn't okay to be who we are. Because who we are is beyond the comprehension of this physical 3D realm. You feel me? So, high vibrational entities, I love y'all. Continue to be who y'all are. And continue to creating with that childlike energy. When you create out of love, the project you create is going to change the nation. Simple.